If you're having issues with your back and stuff, it's pushed in from the back and it's lined up. It's pushed in to be lined up for the left and the right, to be the right on the right and the left on the left. And then you have the back and the front, which is both pushed in to be in place where it should be. And that's how that is. And then you got your ribs that need to be adjusted on the right or the left. However, they need to be adjusted to be put into place is how they need to be adjusted physically and mentally. And getting all of that corrected and worked out. How that needs to get corrected. And then a thing you can do is lay on the ground and rub your back up and down on the ground. Get probably something that's like slippery, kinda, where you can kind of slip on the ground and move laying down and slip up and down with your back, which then will move some stuff, and hopefully get something back into place. And you can lay down and you can put your legs up and you can let that go back into place like that, and your arms and all that. Or you could cross your legs, or you could lay on your side and do that, roll around and figure stuff out, or then stand up and lift yourself up on the left or right, and and put your hand up against the wall or something and let that stuff adjust. But adjustment is what you need in figuring it out. But once you can get it done physically and mentally, then you'll be able to know. But like I said, leave other people alone. It's not for you to do to other people. You need to do for yourself. Unless someone asks you to help them, that person asks you, not someone else, but that person, then help them or whatever if they ask you. But if that person didn't ask you, then leave them alone. Then obviously they're fine, or they don't want your help or whatever. But that's how it is. Okay, so leave them alone if they don't ask. But if they do ask you, and it has to be the person, not someone else, but that person that asked you for help. Okay, so and that's it. Goodbye.